Hello everyone, I am Dream Shakes, and today is a very important step in my Roblox career. As you can see, I reached 1000 kills in cat, which means I can now join the PKP, also known as Professional Cat Players. And it's such an honor to finally be a part of something and experience what it's like to be part of a team. And ignore the fact I'm the owner. Anyways, as someone who is now a certified pro, proven by the fact I'm in PKP and definitely isn't the owner who made the group, I want to give you my tips for winning in cat. So my first bit of advice is always move around. Sitting still is going to let your enemy easily aim in on you and get an easy kill. Always make sure to jump around, move different directions, and just make it harder for your enemy to hit you. My next piece of advice is to get good at using your gun before your knife. Although the knife will earn you 3 gems upon stabbing someone, you'll have to be at close range. Not only that, but without abilities, your knife will take longer to throw than for a gun to shoot. Your gun is very quick and has long range as well, so mastering using it will win you many fights. Third tip I have for you is be observant. Always move your camera around. Doing so will help stop any potential sneak attacks and help you get a fair fight. My fourth tip to use is to spend your gems on powers, not effects. Although effects may give you some nice style, they're not going to be effective at stopping a hyper beam. Make sure you get a good knife power before buying effects. That way you can earn more gems to buy those effects. And if you want to get a Robux knife effect, if you're willing to spend the money, I do suggest the shotgun knife because it is very overpowered. My fifth tip of advice is to use your surroundings. Maps have all kinds of places to take some cover. Even if it's only about 50% of your body being protected, it's better than nothing. Number 6 is knowing when to pick a fight. In some cases, your excellent gunsman skills just may not be good enough. There's a chance you get caught in the middle of a battle or someone has a Robux item. So know when you should pick a fight and know when it's best to back off. And continuing off of number 6, my 7th tip is to not be afraid to pick a fight. Although you need to know when it's best to fight or not, you should still not be afraid to pick fights. There's a chance that high gem reward will lure you into chasing your target down, but don't just chase after your target. Doing so will earn you more gems and give you more experience about what works and what doesn't. If you ignore focusing on your target and just shoot everyone in sight instead, it's likely you'll eventually end up getting them. For my 9th piece of advice, I advise you to get a better gaming chair, because we all know the better the gaming chair, the better you are. But for my 9th actual piece of advice, wear smaller skin. This one you can really go without, but if you really want to do it, you can. The smallest skin in the game, Spingy, only costs 400 gems, which is relatively cheap. So if you want a smaller hitbox, then go for it. And my 10th and final piece of advice to you is just play the game. Though these tips may help you, the best way to improve is playing the game and getting first-hand experience. If you want to join my group, just go ahead and send in a request. I'll see how you are in the game, maybe join you if I can. And just remember, the only thing they fear is you.